Hello students, welcome back to Excel Academy's YouTube channel. With exactly 1 week to go for the CSEET examination, there are a lot of students who are asking us to share some tips which they can use to do well in the upcoming CSEET exam. We have in the past also done a lot of videos and given some tips and guidance how to prepare yourself and how to do well in the CSEET examination. Here is another attempt to come out with some important tips, not more than 5, which might come handy for you all to do well in the upcoming CSEET examination. Let's see one by one. The first one is know your syllabus and papers really well. The question that comes is, don't we know, right? We are left with just 7 days to go for the examination. On 8th of May, we'll be writing the exam, and don't we know our papers? See, sometimes it so happens that we might have missed out few things, honestly. If you take paper number 3, correct? So paper number 3 has 2 parts in it. One is the economics part and other is the business environment part. Business environment has only 3 chapters or so, but when it comes to economics, there are 4 or 5 chapters. And there is equal marks distribution for both the parts. So if you're preparing for paper 3, it is important for you to give equal importance to both these parts and make sure that you have studied all the chapters. Generally, what happens if you are an undergraduate student or if you're already a graduate, we would have developed this bad habit. Like, we would have 5 units for the examination and we will tell that, okay, I will study out of the 5 units 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I will study the first 4 units really well, 4th unit maybe half, and 5th unit I will not touch because anyway it comes as a choice. Such things do not work in the professional examinations. You have to be very, very clear. Whether you like it or not, you have to study the entire syllabus and make sure that you're thorough with all the 7 or 8 or 10, how many ever chapters are given in the syllabus. So please know your syllabus really well. Please know your papers really well. Understand the weightage and understand that every chapter is important because questions can come from any part of the syllabus. Please don't leave out anything. You still have a week's time. If you have left out 1 or 2 chapters, please make it up in the next 7 days. Right. Your study time should be divided into 2 halves, reading time and the MCQ solving time. In the past also, we have had a lot of discussion on this and we keep talking to a lot of students. The ones who clear these examinations and the ones who do not clear these examinations. One common point amongst all those students who clear this examination is they would have solved lots and lots of MCQs. This is the differentiating factor. Now, all of us read. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Correct? All of us read. All of us mark. All of us make points of the important things that are there in the syllabus. All these things are done, but that is only 50% of the job. The remaining 50% is MCQs. Now, where do you solve? Where do you get the MCQs? At the end of every chapter, there are 5 or 10 MCQs that are given. That is not sufficient. You can always take up mock tests in the icsi.edu website. You can take up mock tests, right? That's very important. So make sure that you solve as many MCQs as possible. Keep it something like this. In each subject, on each paper, say you solve around 200 MCQs. I'm just giving a number. This is not the final number. I'm just giving a number. So 200 into say 4 papers, around 800 MCQs. So that should help you to a certain extent. If you can solve more, 300, 400, 500, that would be wonderful. Please do it. Right. E-bulletin published by ICSI is a gold mine. Read them all and solve MCQs. Again, you have to go to icsi.edu. This is the website, and there you have to select CSEET, and then you have to select the e-bulletin, right? So if you go there and get these e-bulletins, every month ICSI releases MCQs, and there will be write-ups on every paper, every subject that you have, followed by 10 questions. If you can pick the last 5 months, that is from Jan to May, if you can pick 5 bulletins, and in each subject you will easily get 50 questions. If you can solve it, answers are also given for you. First, solve the answers, write down on a sheet of paper for question number 1, this is my answer, for question number 2, this is my answer, and then check the key answers which will be given at the bottom, and then you can understand where exactly you stand. This also gives you the direction. When you go back to studies, you will know what sort of things, what sort of concepts that you should focus on. So e-bulletin is a wonderful resource. Make the best use of it. Fourth tip is read the newspaper for 30 minutes. I'm not telling this because you have the current affairs part in your CACET examination. No. When you read newspaper, your general knowledge improves. Be it economics, be it legal aptitude, be it accountancy or logical reasoning. There are many concepts, there are many topics which you can answer with the help of your general knowledge. So that's very important. Number two, reading speed increases. When we read more of newspapers every day, say for 30 minutes if you keep reading, the speed with which you read increases. Initially it is very boring, it is tedious, it is nothing goes inside the head. All these problems will be there, but when you keep doing this on a regular basis, your reading speed increases, and this will help you to make sure that you read the MCQs well, quickly, and answer them. So that's another advantage. Third is you will come to know, your vocabulary will improve. The number of words that you know in the English language will improve, and that should help you to do well in the examination. So please make it a habit to read the newspaper. Which is a newspaper to be read? If you are a CSEET aspirant, then you have to read the Financial Express newspaper. There is no need to subscribe it. App is available. In the app, e-paper is available. You can follow it, and that will help you big time. And the last step is follow the Excel Academy's YouTube channel. Now, YouTube channel is there for many years now, Excel Academy's YouTube channel. There are a lot of videos, video lectures that have been uploaded, and you can listen to all of these video lectures for free and learn the concepts. If there is any doubt, you can just go to the channel, surf the channel for videos. You'll easily get, there are thousands of videos which are already uploaded, and you will definitely get a lot of information, and that should help you to do well. And there are a lot of tips, and there are a lot of interviews, there are a lot of motivational talks, there are a lot of things that are available, and that should help you to do well in the upcoming CSEET examination. From all of us here from the Excel Academy, we wish you all the very best for the upcoming examination. We hope that you will clear CSET examination and graduate to the next level. Thank you so much.